Hello, my name is Kristen and I'm here today with my fellow coworker Steve Schlichting from Northside Learning Center in Chicago. Hello, Steve.
Good morning.
Thank you for taking the time to interview with me.
No problem.
Steve, what is your position at Northside?
I am a physical education teacher, Special Olympics coach, and athletic director.
What kind of leadership roles have you held at Northside?
Currently, I'm the athletic director, and besides coaching, I've been a team leader, which is probably equivalent to a department head at most schools. Here, we do it a little differently, though.
How did you get involved with Special Olympics at Northside?
When I first arrived here, we had a very small Special Olympics program, and I came from a PE background. It was kind of a natural fit. They were actually kind of looking for someone to take the lead in that, and I wanted to coach, and I was going to do it at a regular high school. And here I kind of, with the help of a lot of good people, built a very nice program.
Who has played the biggest leadership role in your own life?
I would have to say my parents. My father was he was a math teacher and then a programmer and then a principal for 7 years. So we were both in education, and I kind of listened to him a lot. I took a lot of stuff from him, but also my mom, because she was she was a medical administrator, worked at a large hospital, and oversaw doctors and nurses, and just listened to them talk, and I think that's kind of what shaped me a little bit.
Is there anyone who mentored you to be a leader in our school?
In our school, yes. Well, I had a mentor teacher, and also became very good friends with Miss Young. And she had been here and just, as you know, just recently retired and was here from the start of Northside. And she had a lot of leadership roles also. She was actually the team leader before I was for many years. And I think not only when I was talking about my parents, and leadership, her also, I think she was probably one of the most well-respected people in the building, and just the way that she dealt with people, much to what I was talking about, how people like to be treated. And I think it's always important when people aren't around, when they talk about you when you're not around, that's really a true reflection of who you are and how you are viewed by other people. And people always spoke about her, in the highest regard, and how much they liked her and how much they liked being on her team, and being around her and having her involved with things. So,
Do you think mentorship is an important part in becoming a leader?
you got to have someone to kind of show you the way. I mean, people come in with their own personalities and own ideas, but I think it's foolish to go, the people before you, and not take any of their advice, not look at anything that they've done. So I think it's important to find the good people and kind of partner with them. I don't think it'd be good practice to go into something thinking that you know it all. So being a mentor in a lot of ways.
And being your coworker and your friend, I know that you're an excellent father. So how do those leadership qualities transfer to your kids at home?
Sometimes I question, being a great father. I think everybody does, but I think working with kids on a daily basis, like being a teacher, being in school, helps with parenting, because I'm always around kids, always dealing with kids, and so obviously it's different with your own kids, but I mean, you love your students here, you deal with them on a daily basis, you deal with them in a lot of different situations, and you get to transfer a lot of that at home, and vice versa. Being a parent at home, I also get to transfer a lot of what I do there here, and I think it helps me with parenting, and helps me with teaching. So it's kind of both ways.
Perfect. Well, I'd like to thank you very much for being a part of my interview and taking time out of your busy day. And until next time,